He sat in a dimly lit room, staring at a blank computer screen. The cursor blinked back at him, a symbol of unanswered questions and unsolved problems. He felt trapped, the weight of existential thoughts burdening him like a leaden coat. Though a trained clinical psychologist, even he found himself sinking into the abyss of depression. It was a cruel irony that the very man who advised others on how to navigate the complexities of life was struggling to guide his own ship through stormy waters. This grim period would later prove to be a crucible, transforming him into the influential figure he is today, Jordan Peterson.
Tonight on Piers Morgan Uncensored, one of the most fascinating and controversial polemicists on the planet.
Renowned psychologist and author, Dr. Jordan Peterson.
Dr. Jordan Peterson is a psychologist and a best-selling author who joins us now.
Born in Alberta, Canada, in 1962, Jordan Peterson grew up in a small town with an ethos of community and hard work. He discovered his passion for understanding human behavior during his teenage years, leading him to the University of Alberta, where he received his BA in political science. Subsequently, he pursued his PhD in clinical psychology at McGill University. Upon completion, he taught at Harvard before returning to Canada as a professor at the University of Toronto. Yet, the man with a brilliant academic background found himself confronting the gnawing specter of depression. He had known depression intimately, not just from textbooks, but from his own family history. Depression had been a dark cloud that had hovered over his lineage, and now it loomed over him. Jordan Peterson reached a point where his depression became unbearable, exacerbated by a personal health crisis affecting both him and his family. It was then that he started to delve deeper into his own theories, the very teachings he had been imparting to his students and clients. He revisited the biblical stories, mythological tales, and psychological theories that underpinned his worldview. He started applying his 12 rules for life to himself, most notably the rule, treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. This self-application was far from easy. It was a battle fought on multiple fronts. Yet, as he undertook this difficult process, he found himself slowly emerging from the debilitating state that had imprisoned him. His mood began to stabilize, and the crippling depression began to lift. This experience not only provided him with personal relief, but also deepened his understanding of the human condition. It was a lesson in humility and self-application, reinforcing the importance of taking one's own advice seriously, especially when it comes to mental health. His subsequent book, 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos, became a global phenomenon touching millions. The very rules that had saved him became a blueprint for countless others grappling with the complexities and hardships of life. You see, in life, in your life, you're never too far gone to pull yourself back from the brink. Jordan Peterson's journey teaches us that the wisdom you impart to others must first be applied to yourself. Before seeking external solutions, look inward and ask, am I living by the principles that I believe in? Am I treating myself as someone worthy of help? These questions are not merely rhetorical. They demand answers and action. Peterson's story illuminates the potency of self-responsibility and the efficacy of taking one's own advice. The greatest service you can do for yourself, especially when grappling with mental ailments like depression, is to treat yourself like someone you're responsible for helping. If you find yourself wandering in the maze of life, uncertain and troubled, remember this: the map to navigate it might very well be within you. Retrieve it, study it, and begin the journey back to yourself. Please, if this story resonates with you or if you're searching for more insights and life lessons, subscribe to this YouTube channel. It may be the catalyst you need for your own transformative journey.